Simon Ekpa has been a self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the state of Biafra. And he has been known to have been issuing directives since the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. Directives that have been obeyed by most persons from that part of the country. Honestly speaking, looking at the devastation, looking at the killings, looking at the economy of the Southeast region, particularly the 5 states in the Southeast, it would be safe to say that the arrests may turn around things or have positive impacts. But if I look at it politically, Simon Ekpa's arrest and even extradition into Nigeria will not change things. That was the same position I took when...
In the recent time, we have seen most Igbo politicians come out to say and also to beg and even begging for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And then you ask yourself what is happening. Now, aside that, I have also seen and heard a lot of politicians too come out to say, release Nnamdi Kanu, arrest Simon Ekpa, detain him and do with him whatever you want. I have seen and heard a lot of them say that. And when I hear this kind of news, I'll just laugh. Because if I know very well, if I'm not mistaken, Nnamdi Kanu that I know very well will not come out and be happy that his own person is in prison. Like his own person, not to talk of somebody like Simon Ekpa is in prison and he'll be happy. If it is the Nnamdi Kanu I know, unless, of course, I've heard somebody say that it's possible they will give us a clone Nnamdi Kanu. Somebody has said that. So, but if it is the Nnamdi Kanu I know, who is a lover of freedom, I don't think that he will be happy seeing any of his own. He's not even happy. When Nnamdi Kanu was still giving us broadcast, he fought and, broadcast and give an order for Nigerian government to release Arr.est and the rest of them who are not even supporting him. Talk more of when he comes out and hear that his own person is in prison, he will be happy. So when I hear all this kind of news, I just laugh because certainly there's no difference. Nigerian government really, if they really want to bring peace in the Southeast, believe in me, I'm sure they know what to do. And I'm sure that our Igbo politicians also know what to do. And I have said that in my previous video, and I'm saying it again. If they want peace, call these people. It's not about releasing Nnamdi Kanu now, because it has gone beyond what you think it is. Yes, it has gone beyond what you think it is. If you want to bring peace in the southeast of Nigeria, call these people. Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and the rest of them, because it is not only 2 of them, because there are some that we are not hearing their voices, but they are there. Call them, all right? Make peace. Try to know what they want and try in any way you can to do what they want. If it is referendum they are asking for, try a way to do that. Anything they want, just find a way to do it to restore peace in Nigeria. I believe that is the best thing, because by the time you release Nnamdi Kanu and held Simon Ekpa, believe in me, many other boys will still be operating in the southeast, all in the name that Simon Ekpa is being held. So I don't know where they are getting. I don't know how they are reasoning about this issue of hold Simon Ekpa, release Nnamdi Kanu. They want to do like give us Barabbas and take Jesus. Abba. So please, honestly speaking, I don't know where they are getting that from, and I don't support that. What I support is call them and ask them what they want and grant their wish. That is what I said, or what I wish that Nigerian government will do. All right. So on this video, I'm going to show you one of the Nigerian politicians saying his own part of the story again, that Nnamdi Kanu's release will bring peace in the southeast, while the other person's arrest will bring peace. And then I laugh. Anyways, let me allow you to watch it. As you're watching it, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification button so you get notified anytime I upload a video, right? So please watch it.
It will be safe to say that the arrests may turn around things or have positive impacts. But if I look at it politically, Simon Ekpa's arrest and even extradition into Nigeria will not change things. That was the same position I took when Nnamdi Kanu was arrested. I was very clear and emphatic that there may be worse Nnamdi Kanus, whatever you think Nnamdi Kanu was doing. That the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu did not bring to an end the agitation. What will solve the problem is the release, the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. President Tinubu did not put him there. He didn't arrest him. He was arrested by President Buhari. He plotted it and he arrested him and brought him here. Ever since then, he has been a customer of the DSS. The matter got up to Supreme Court. Supreme Court justified the escape of Nnamdi Kanu when soldiers stormed his family home. That there was evidence to show that they were about to be killed. So he had to escape and ordered for his unconditional release. In the characteristic manner of President Buhari, who I have always said never liked the Igbos. They had this ancient hatred, I have always said so, against the Igbos. So he kept him there until he left office. President Buhari never liked the Igbo people. He was just using takia on those who were coming around him. You know what is takia? Deceive him. There was no reason for Nnamdi Kanu to still be in detention till now. I've said this severally, and I don't want to be commenting on it regularly. That was why I suggested that if it is getting difficult to release Nnamdi Kanu, bring him to Ego Square, use him for barbecue. Let the haters of Igbos and those who hated Nnamdi Kanu come and take a pinch of his flesh. Eat it, so that that matter will be closed permanently. But I think what we can do is to encourage President Tinubu to have the courage to release Nnamdi Kanu. He didn't put him there. The law is on his side. If Nnamdi Kanu is released today, Simon Ekpa will disappear. Because nature abhors a vacuum. That was why Simon Ekpa moved in. Whether he was with them or he was not with them, the people started listening to him. If the boss, you know, when the cat is aware, when the cat is away from the house, the mouse will take over the house. Release Nnamdi Kanu today, you will never hear about Simon Ekpa again. Because all those listening to him will now go back to the original master. If Nnamdi Kanu comes today, if it's released today, this sit at home will stop. If it comes today, nobody will go and start killing people, releasing Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody will just get to the road and start shooting people. Killing of policemen on the streets will disappear. Because Nnamdi Kanu will not be in charge. I tell them, tarry a while. Let us discuss. And they will listen to him. I told President Buhari, when he was in office, that there is no politician in Nigeria, living or dead, that commanded or commands the full ownership of Nnamdi Kanu without Nnamdi Kanu putting one kobo. No politician. But they were following him. So I told President Buhari, based on this, the person you should do business with is Nnamdi Kanu. Open the door for discussion. That was 2 years of him being in office as president, or 3 years. If Nnamdi Kanu is released today, all these things will disappear. Simon Ekpa will go to oblivion. So that's why I'm not bothered about bring Simon Ekpa, lock him, start trying him. Nnamdi Kanu is still there. We will be back to square one. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu, Mr. President, have the courage to release him today. All this insecurity, all these killings, you get to a station, you start shooting policemen, start shooting soldiers, they will disappear to oblivion. The man has said this several, even from detention, that he did not order all these things, that he cannot be killing people that he has been fighting for. And don't forget, this thing started with importation of insecurity in the Southeast by strangers. It was done by non-Igbos. When the correctional center in Owerri was attacked, prisoners released. We alerted. So that was when, because most of the people involved were not people from that part of the country. We said, okay, this thing is an importation. Oh, this thing did not come from the people because it is not part of us. What did they do? They started recruiting orchards, uneducated people, people without skills, introduced drugs into them, started arming them. That's how now you started seeing Igbos doing the operation on behalf of certain people. They don't want the Southeast to be stable. Southeast must be portrayed and shown to Nigerians and the world that they cannot govern themselves. The place is not peaceful. These things were imported. There is no part of the country that is peaceful, that have cohesion, like the people from the Southeast. When they want to do anything, they sit down and do it. So it was this importation of terrorism in the Southeast that is the basis for all we are having today. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu today, this is will vanish.
So what do you think? What do you think? You have seen it. Drop your comment on the comment section and do not forget to subscribe to this channel, right? Thank you and God bless you.